Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Conversation Ed. My name is Maya.
And I'm Christian. It's great to be with you all again. Today we're diving into a topic that gets people excited all over the world: sports.
That's right. Whether you love to play them or just watch from your couch, sports are a huge part of global culture. So, Christian, let me start by asking you, are you a big sports fan?
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't call myself a die-hard fan of any one team where my mood depends on whether they win or lose.
Yes, some people are very passionate.
Exactly. But I love the atmosphere of a live game, the energy of the crowd, the excitement. There's nothing like it. I grew up watching American football with my dad every Sunday. It was a family tradition. What about you, Maya?
I was more of a player than a watcher. I played soccer and basketball in high school. I wasn't the star player or anything, but I loved being part of a team.
That's really cool. Being part of a team teaches you so much, like cooperation and discipline.
It really does. So let's talk about some specific sports. When you think of the most popular sport in the world, what comes to mind?
That's an easy one. It has to be football. Or, as we say here in the United States, soccer.
Right. That's an important point for our listeners. In most of the world, it's called football. But in America, Canada, and a few other places, football refers to American football. So we call it soccer.
And its popularity is just incredible. Billions of people watch the World Cup every 4 years. It's a global event that brings entire countries to a standstill.
Absolutely. The passion is on another level. People paint their faces, they sing songs. It's more than just a game, it's a huge part of national identity for many countries.
It really is. And the beauty of soccer is its simplicity. All you need is a ball and a bit of space. You don't need expensive equipment, which is why it's played in streets and parks all over the world.
That's a great point. It's very accessible. So, moving from the world's game to something more specific to the US, let's talk about American football. You mentioned watching it with your dad. For our listeners who aren't familiar with it, it can look very confusing.
I can imagine. It's very start and stop compared to the continuous flow of soccer. It's a game of strategy, like chess, but with incredible athletes. The main goal is to get the ball into the opponent's end zone for a touchdown.
Right. A touchdown is the main way to score points. And the biggest event in American football is, of course, the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is a cultural phenomenon. It's almost like a national holiday. Many people who don't even watch football will watch the Super Bowl.
They watch for the commercials, which are famously creative and expensive, and for the halftime show, which always features a huge music superstar.
Exactly. It's a massive entertainment event. Now, another huge sport in the US and globally is basketball. You said you played, Maya.
I did. I love how fast-paced it is. The action is nonstop, back and forth up the court, and it has such iconic stars like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Stephen Curry. These players are famous all over the globe.
They're household names. Even if you don't follow basketball, you've probably heard of them. And some of the moves are just incredible, like a slam dunk.
Oh, yeah. For our listeners, a slam dunk is when a player jumps up and powerfully forces the ball through the hoop. It's one of the most exciting plays in sports.
It gets the crowd on their feet for sure. So we've talked about team sports. What about individual sports? Sports where it's just one person against another.
Tennis is a great example. I have so much respect for tennis players. The mental strength you need is incredible. You're out there all alone and you have to be so focused.
I agree. And a team sport, if you're having a bad day, your teammates can help you out. And tennis, it's all on you. And the big tournaments like Wimbledon or the French Open are so prestigious.
They are. It's such an elegant, powerful sport. Other individual sports that come to mind are swimming, gymnastics, and track and field. We often see these during the Olympics.
Ah, the Olympics. That's the ultimate showcase of sports, isn't it? You have athletes from every corner of the world competing. It's a wonderful celebration of human ability and sportsmanship.
It really is. The spirit of the Olympics is so inspiring, and it introduces people to sports they might not normally watch, like archery or fencing or water polo.
That's true. I always find a new sport to appreciate every time the Olympics are on. So we've covered quite a few. Do you have a favorite sport to watch, Maya?
That's a tough question. I think I still have a soft spot for basketball because I played it, but I also find gymnastics mesmerizing to watch. The strength and grace of the athletes is just breathtaking. What about you, Christian?
For me, it's probably soccer. I just love the flow of the game and the incredible skill it takes to control the ball with your feet. Plus, a last minute goal is one of the most exciting moments in all of sports. We sometimes call that a buzzer beater in basketball, or just the last gasp goal in soccer.
Oh, definitely. When a game is tied and one team scores in the final seconds, that's a nail biter. And that's a great idiom, by the way. A nail biter is a situation, like a close game, that is very tense and suspenseful.
Absolutely. And those nail biting moments are what create lifelong memories for fans. It's what makes sports so compelling. It's not just the game itself, but the shared experience. Think about things like office pools for March Madness in basketball or fantasy football leagues. People get so invested even if they aren't diehard fans of a specific team. It's a way to connect with friends and colleagues.
That's so true. The social aspect is a huge part of the fun. Well, I think that's a good place to wrap up our conversation on sports. We've covered some of the biggest sports in the world and some key vocabulary.
We sure have. From global giants like soccer and basketball to the strategic battles in American football and the individual brilliance in tennis, there's truly a sport for everyone. We've talked about teamwork, cultural impact, and some great vocabulary like nail biter and slam dunk.
We hope this was interesting and helpful for all of you learning English. What are your favorite sports? Let us know in the comments below the video.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us on English Conversation Ed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations to help you practice your English.
Until next time, keep practicing. Bye, everyone.